Hey everybody, it's Michael cooking with Gual. We're back Sunday. The meatball episode has finally arrived. It's been holding us back for some reason, and now it's here. So let's get this thing going. We're here in Wilmington with Cheryl, my sister Cheryl.
It's me.
She's going to be making some meatballs for us today, and we're so excited. My father used to say, Dad used to say this, which used to drive me nuts. In order to make meatballs, you need two things, meat and balls. Never figured out what it was, but that's what he said. So we're gonna get this show fucking rolling. Rolling. Cheryl, meatballs fucking swollen, rawhide. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, so here's my sister Cheryl. She's gonna show us how to make some meatballs.
I already got a gravy going over here, everybody. It's a very simple gravy. It's gonna be delicious. So here are your basic ingredients. I got the olive oil ready to go for when I fry. I got 2 pounds of ground beef. Don't go with like 90%. That's disgusting. Go with 85, 80.
Yeah, 85.
You need a little bit of fat in there, okay?
85%.
This is a magic ingredient. This is stale bread that I soaked in milk, which I'm going to squeeze out some of the stuff.
To my sister, please.
Yeah, Joe, back up.
Back up, please. Jesus.
2 pounds of meat, so I got 2 eggs that I...
You use 2 eggs for each pound.
I use 1 egg a pound.
All right, that's
so
okay.
2
That's what I
pounds,
do
2 eggs. This is some onions that I actually grated up in my little KitchenAid thingy over here. This makes the moist plus flavor. I got some garlic powder. This is breadcrumb, which I know most people use. I only use it if I feel the need, if it's a little bit too moist.
I do that too with texture. And I like feeling, for some reason, when I put my hands in meat and I'm digging in,
You want it to
I
be
just get that, and it gives me a manly, comforting feeling. Anyway, that's the story for another day.
Lots of parsley, and in here, this is Romano cheese, okay? You can use Parmesan cheese. I like the Romano with a little salt. All right, let's go. So you
Let's go. Here we go.
So you got your
Cooking the
meat.
meatballs,
All right.
baby.
Oh, the meat's going all over the place. This stuff you kind of. I didn't put a ton of milk in it, so you just kind of squeeze out a little bit. And I don't do anything that's like a measuring anything. I just kind of do everything by feel. That's how Italians do stuff. Italians don't. Any Italian that's following a recipe is not an Italian.
I just saw a guy running down the street.
What?
What?
He left these
Who?
for you.
What are you talking about?
Who?
Right
Oh
here.
my God, that's the freaking cheese guy, dude.
No way.
Get out of here.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he left this for you.
What?
Oh my God, get the fuck. Oh my God. Bag of cheese into Gual. Thanks for the business. Love the cheese guy.
Yes.
Everybody's got a cheese guy. He doesn't want to come on the show, the cheesy
Don't tell
bastard.
me you don't have a KitchenAid to chop up your cheese.
I don't.
Wow.
Now I have one apparently.
Because-
the cheese guy.
Because
That's
only
a good
Listen
cheese
to
guy.
me. You know we gotta call the cheese guy. I'm getting him on this show
Yeah, we need
one
a
way or
cheese-
another.
we need a cheese
He
guy.
made it to Wilmington, the bastard.
You're gonna love the
Listen,
freaking cheese guy.
I don't even know what kind of
I don't
cheesy
even know
shit.
where we lived.
This guy pulls some cheesy
He
shit.
followed you.
I'm telling you. Anyway,
followed
we gotta get back to meatballs.
Because
This is crazy.
the thing about the cheese is don't buy that shit in the plastic container. Get a block of cheese. Get a block of cheese.
I gotta grate
And you
it
gotta
and
grate
everything.
it up. All right, here comes some
grated
onion.
it for me.
Again, that looks like enough to me.
That's fucking hilarious.
All right,
The
I got a
cheese
little.
guy.
I got some. Yeah, the cheese guy came. Michael, are you telling me that you weren't chopping it up in the KitchenAid?
No, I don't.
Here's some
I do
garlic.
everything by hand.
Oh man,
And I'm
you
trying to
do
get
that.
arthritis. I'm getting
Here we
old,
go.
and
Lots
I
of
don't
that.
like to chop things no more.
No, and then we gotta go. Look at my hands already, like nice and dirty. Give a nice little bud.
I love it. But isn't that the best feeling when you dig into there? It's
Oh,
like,
I can't
it's like
wait.
rubbing your ass.
Watch this. This is gonna get all dirty.
It's like
Whoa,
rubbing
here
your
comes
ass.
the
It's
pepper.
like, oh.
Here comes the pepper. Look at how dirty it's getting.
Oh,
yeah.
Dirty. All right, I gotta have more pepper
Oh,
because it's
crush.
getting a little wet over here. But
Gosh.
I can feel that it's.
I like the ingredients you're using. I really do. A little different than what I do, but
Yeah.
very nice, to be honest with
So
you.
now
I like it a lot.
I gotta take out my cheese from here, which I
The
chopped
cheese
up.
guy.
The cheese guy,
cheese
he
guy
dropped
made
off
it.
the cheese for me this morning. Don't use the stuff in the, please
even-
don't use the stuff that's in a jar, please.
No, never.
Please.
We don't even really like cheese too much, to be honest with you.
You fucking kidding me? I mean, you kidding me?
I mean, honestly,
We love cheese.
I hate cheese, babe.
No,
Cheese
cheese
really
is the
sucks.
best. No, we need a little bit more pepper over here. So this is going. I got my hands got a little wet. So I'm just. Do you use the fresh pepper too, Mike?
Yes.
You gotta
No,
use.
I got. No.
Michael.
You mean crushed pepper?
Yeah.
Oh,
You got to use the real fresh stuff, Mike.
I'm way behind.
All right.
I'm an ancient. I'm
All right.
like an old time.
So now I think we got everything in here. So what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna mush this up, and then in a few minutes, what I do is I make like a couple of little ones and I taste them because it would really suck to make a whole
bunch
big
of them.
batch
Yeah.
if they really didn't taste
Yeah,
good.
good idea.
So I always do that. So I didn't. If you notice, I did not add the breadcrumbs yet. Oh, look at this shit. Doesn't this look good?
Does it-
Doesn't it look good? Look at. Look at.
I want to put
That-
my hands in there.
You
so
wanna?
bad.
Are your
Yeah.
hands clean?
Yes.
Go ahead. You wanna?
Yeah. Can I just
No,
do
get
it?
in
Go ahead. Go for
I
it.
just want to just please. It's part of. It's part of the.
It's part of the fun,
Oh, I feel it.
right?
Yeah, because I know what you mean now with the
But you gotta get the stuff at the
breadcrumbs.
bottom. You see?
Because if you get the stuff with the breadcrumbs, you can tell if it's
Yeah, if it's too wet, you add a little bit
Oh
of the
yeah,
breadcrumb.
go ahead. Oh yeah, that.
Right.
Oh, that's. Ah,
But it's feeling
Listen,
pretty good. I don't think. Look, you
That
saw
was
that little thing.
as a man. I don't have to watch Pornhub now later. I just got my joy.
I'm glad because I don't know if I have it on cable.
Yeah, I have it on my phone.
Oh, boy, because
I
you don't
didn't
have
say
cable.
that.
All right. You see this? Look at this technique. All right.
I didn't.
All right.
I didn't say that. Pornhub. Am I gone?
All right.
Sorry.
It's all right. All right. So what I'm gonna do now
Don't
is
judge.
I'm gonna put my oven on, and I'm gonna put it on to about medium, little medium high, probably about 6.
Her oven plays a song like mine makes a fart sound.
That because it's
I turn it on and it
delightful.
goes.
Because it's delightful. I only have the best. It's
I like that.
It's an LG. All right. So I'm gonna put. This is olive oil.
Mine is a PS. Please stop.
And if you're gonna use good cheese, please use good oil too.
Oh,
You-
always olive oil. Are
that's-
you kidding me? I
that's
use
Filippo
the Filippo
Berrio.
Yeah, Filippo
Yeah.
Berrio. That's what I use.
All right.
You can't
So
use
while
anything but-
while that's going over there, I'm feeling this, and you know what? It doesn't feel too wet.
No, it felt very good to me. Like I
Yeah.
can see. The only thing I have trouble when I make meatballs, they come out like eggs. They don't look like balls. Like I want them to look like a ball.
You have to.
A meat. That's why they call them meatballs. They aren't meat eggs.
Well, here's-
they aren't meat platforms.
No, this is it.
They're meatballs.
You see the technique?
Hello.
This is the technique. This is the technique. Now
Oh,
this
there
is
you
a
go.
little. This is a little meatball. Okay.
Oh, I like them little.
Yeah, because I'm gonna
I'm
make.
used to them.
You feel at home? All right. I'm just letting that oil heat up a second.
Yeah. I like
And-
it. I like it.
I'm gonna put just a couple, and what I do is I'm gonna make 3. This way we can all taste them because you can hear those people in the back. That's my
Yeah.
family.
We got. Hey, Joe, show a picture.
There we go.
There we go.
got the
Hallie,
whole
Lexi,
squad.
Tony. We're filming before a live audience today.
Live audience.
Live studio audience. Hey.
I thought the cheese guy was gonna come
We're
to
gonna hold
this
up the
section.
sign and say applause, like you know what I mean. We don't have to do that now. You know what I mean? We're all here. And listen, while those are cooking, I just want you to know, these Cooking with Gual merchandise, you can get this fine Cooking with Gual merchandise right here at Zelensky's Auto Parts in Chicago, Illinois. Oh wait a minute, that was from Tommy Boy. I'm just kidding.
That was Johnny.
You gotta watch the movie. It was the.
That was Johnny. Boy.
You can get it at the redhome.company.site. They're unbelievable. Look at them. We're wearing them. Free shipping. Call in. Get your orders in now. Show them you're cooking with Gual. We love you for that.
And you want to do this. You want to have a T-shirt, and then you want to have
An apron.
because you don't want to get the
Like
T-shirt
we know
dirty.
exactly. This is.
We know our fashion.
You know something, Joe? Give me that camera for a second.
Okay.
Give me that camera for a second.
Oh no.
Look, even Joe.
Even Joe, like you know what I'm saying?
He's the camera.
say?
He's the
camera
official
dude.
camera. Like, look at him. He's just a
Fresh.
stunning
Only one in the
human being.
world.
You know what I mean?
One of a
There
kind.
is only
It's
one
real.
Joe.
There's only one
You
Joe.
can't-
I'd
Hands
like to
out.
think so.
Listen, you can't film
can't
this
have
show
him.
No.
without Joe.
No.
Isn't
There
that,
ain't no
that
show
right?
without
You can't
Joe.
film the show without
No,
Joe.
no.
And you
Without
haven't been
Joe.
eating at all unless you've been.
Cooking with
That's
Gual.
Ah, nice, right? So this is how you do it.
Yeah.
Trust me.
It
This
really-
is how you do a show,
It really is a family business because Hallie designed LOL, you're not cooking with Gual.
I love it. I love
And
it.
Lexi designed
I like that shirt
Eat,
too.
drink, cook with Gual.
I love that.
Yes.
Eat, drink, cook with Gual.
Yeah.
We got so
The
much
only
stuff.
way to go.
You know what? We
The only
just
way to
think
do
if
it.
you could. I'm thinking pillowcases. This way, when you fall asleep, right?
Ooh.
You can
You're
you can think
sleeping
about
with Gual.
right. You're sleeping with Gual.
sleeping with Gual.
Hey, listen, you know what I mean?
Eat, drink, sleep sleep
a couple
with
of women out
Gual.
there that may want to take advantage of that while I'm looking, stunning lately. But anyway, we'll talk about it.
But Michael,
But look at the meatballs. They're cooking really nice, man. I like the way they're cooking. I like the way they stay round.
well, they're really not. They're kind of triangular.
Yeah, see, I don't know mine.
I don't know
but they're
why.
rounder than mine.
Oh, I'm gonna tell a little secret now. Here's a secret, everybody.
Joe just
If you don't, back up a little. Back up, Joe.
Back up, Joe.
All right. If you don't want to stand here and fry them, which occasionally, most often, 99% of the time I don't want to, you can broil them. But what you gotta do is you gotta add the olive oil to the mixture. All right, and you drizzle a little olive oil on them.
So you broil
and you
them with the
broil
olive oil
inside.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and you know what? Because sometimes
You have to turn them a couple times.
Yeah. Well,
When you're broiling them.
once.
Okay.
You just want so you let them go for a few minutes and then you flip them over and yeah. So these guys are coming along good. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna taste them.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna decide are they good or do they need a little bit more love? If they need a little bit more love.
Right now, they look great. My mother used to, and my father on Sundays,
Yeah.
she'll tell you,
Yeah.
they used to make a mound of meatballs.
Yeah.
There was so much, right, that they'd fill the gravy with them, and there'd be like 20 leftovers
Leftover that we
on a
just
paper
eat.
plate that we used to
Yeah.
eat plain.
Yeah.
And we'd be like, oh my God, we couldn't wait for them to come out. Like, it was just, Ma did make good meatballs.
My mother was she didn't make a lot of things, but the things that she did make were really good.
Potato
yeah.
and egg.
Potato and egg, yeah.
Beef stew was good.
Yeah.
And her meatballs.
Yeah.
Dad did everything else.
Oh, my father was the cook. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Dad.
My father
I tried to learn from Red, that bastard. He would never show me his final. He'd say, Michael, walk out of the room.
Because he was using Francesco originally.
No, that time we caught him with the Francesco Rinaldi, that bastard. I
Yeah.
caught him though, didn't I?
Yeah.
I got him.
Yeah.
He had the thing in the bag. It was like, anyway, we bagged him. Joe, you would have loved my father. He would have loved Joe. Dad would have loved Joe.
I think so too. They would
Because
have
he
been
like
like,
fixes things.
yeah.
Joe,
They
do
would
me a
have been two
favor.
Joes in a pot.
It was. I can't believe the cheese
When
guy still.
I make the second batch, which will be adjusted for taste, the meatballs will be larger. All right, this is about half the size. These are probably about, I don't know. See, they're little. Look, I'm even using a little thing that says flip.
That is the funniest thing. You're using a little spatula.
A little spatula. Well, because it's the little
Imagine
pan.
if our dad used to chase us around and try to hit us with that.
Oh, we would have laughed.
That's like the Swiss Army. They go after people with their knives. Like they take out your toothpicks. We're going after the Germans.
But even better, when Dad hurt his back and he couldn't go up the stairs,
Yeah.
we'd be really, really fresh and go sit at the top of the steps and be like, you can't get it.
Remember we used to have to crank him up in the morning? He had the bed. My father would hurt himself when he hurt his back, and they brought this big bed downstairs one time for him to stay on. And the only way that it wasn't like nowadays with a buzzer. You had to go crank it like this
Oh my God,
to
yeah.
get him up, and he'd be like, "Who's cranking me up? Hello,
And then
hello."
we'd extra do it and he'd be like a sandwich.
And he'd be like
a
this,
taco.
yeah. He would do it too. Jesus Christ, I'm too high. Lower it now. I wish I should do it myself. He was the best.
Yeah, he
Oh, Johnny, I was talking to Johnny last night in my
Oh, yeah?
dreams, and he
Yeah.
said to me, and he had a very, very clear message. Thank God Cheryl's making the meatballs because Michael suck.
No, but
That's what he said. And I told him, I tried to answer him back, and he disappeared. So that was
He
Johnny's
actually said the
message.
same thing to me in my dream last night.
Yeah. Did he?
Yeah, he said, he goes, thank God Cheryl's making the meatballs.
See what I mean? He's all over me, Johnny. I love you. I love you, my man.
I thought I dreamt about him, but you know what he said to me? He said, "Drunk lives matter." Maybe he was trying to tell me I should get looking up for the meatballs.
Drunk lives matter.
These are starting to look pretty good here,
I
guys.
like it.
I just want to make sure they're cooked all the way through. That's the problem. Is that
You know the easy bake oven?
with the light bulb?
That it's so small. It looks like you're using the easy bake oven with the. Look at. Remember we used to make? What do we used to make? The little brownies in them.
Yeah,
remember?
yeah, and that little fake dish.
And I'd steal
Do you
them.
see how nice they're getting nice and brown?
Yeah, I
I'm trying
do.
to make sure, like they're kind of, even though I've made them nice and round, they're triangular.
And that's but that's what I like about the olive oil. See how it does? The olive oil is so much
It's
better
key. It's key.
when you're frying something. It just makes it just.
Yeah. You
Everything
know what?
I use olive oil.
Yeah, don't use any canola oil. What the hell's
No.
canola? Is there a canola? Is that a
I
vegetable?
don't even know what canola is.
Is that, you know?
It- I think it's.
We know what olives
I think
are.
it's canned asshole in Mexican. But I don't. Sorry to all the Mexican people out there. Just
Hey, Lex,
quick little.
Can someone give me a
Joe.
little plate of that bowl
Yeah,
over there?
I get it. Canned asshole Mexican. That's not funny.
What are you thinking? You thinking they're looking good? I'm thinking they're looking pretty
thinking
good.
they
I'm gonna
look
shut this
great.
off. I'm gonna get this. You gotta give them a second so let them cool
Yeah, they'll
off.
burn you. You'll have no mouth.
But your mouth will be dancing
Oh my
in
God,
heaven.
they look delicious though. You know, people have been begging me for this meatball show. And you know what we've gone through? Last week we were supposed to do it and I got sick, Joe got sick. A couple of weeks ago, same thing. And now we're finally able to get the meatball episode out there and I love it. Cheryl, those look fantastic. This is like,
Well, we're gonna take a little taste. We'll put it
Yep.
on the table over here.
All right.
They're really hot. Be careful, guys. Take a taste,
All
and
right.
you let me know what you think. If they need to be adjusted
I'm
or
gonna taste
whatever.
it. No, I'm gonna do it. Oh, I can tell the firmness already, Cheryl. It's perfect. All right, ready? Burn
They're
my
hot. They're hot. They're hot. No more cheese. More cheese. There's never enough cheese.
Those are absolutely perfect.
Come on, stop.
I swear, why would I lie? It's my show. I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna say no. They, you know, I would say, Cheryl, yeah, I want the people to make them like this. So no, they're absolutely perfect.
So now I'm
Joe,
gonna
you
get
want
a-
to try a piece?
Give Joe,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Joe.
get a big ass pan, and I'm gonna make like a ton of them, and they're gonna be easily twice that size.
Oh, I'm psyched,
yeah,
Joe.
they're gonna be like this big.
Hold on, let me see, Joe.
They'll
Joe,
be like this big.
tell the truth.
This is a
And,
meatball.
Joe will tell the truth.
Joe never lies. The last time he lied, I caught him.
Never ceases to fail.
They're
There we
good?
go. Mm.
I didn't let you down, did I?
Not this time.
All right,
Oh,
take it
my
from
God.
here. Well, listen, I think that's going to be just about it. We're going to wrap it up from here. I can't thank you guys enough for watching Cooking with Gual. Thanks my sister Cheryl for having us down here, filming on the road, Cooking with Gual, our first road
Yep.
trip down in Wilmington, Mass.
I thought-
Thanks for the live audience.
Thank you.
And
cheese guy.
Everyone
the
say
cheese
hi.
guy deserves like a little, come on, a little round of applause for the cheese guy.
We're getting them on.
The cheese guy's got to come on this show.
We're
Like,
getting the cheese guy
all right,
on.
he's coming on the show. And just a quick shout out, Mondo, you're next. You're coming down on my next show. Keep that in mind, all right, brother? We will see you next time on Cooking with Gual. Have a great day.